About time, DC. I mean, let us not bury the lead. It has been a long time since we have seen Conor McGregor on the proving ground, and as great as he is as a striker, a master of range and distance management, I don't know what we're going to see here tonight.
I mean, I don't know, right? You hope that the guy can recreate some of those great moments that he had at the beginning of his career and at his best. But at this point, I feel like the guy that's been chasing the pretty girl around the high school because she tells me maybe she's interested, she's going to be around, and then she never shows up. Tonight, Conor McGregor finally shows up. Now let's see if he can show up.
And there were a lot of people who were not expectant that he would ever make this walk again. So good to see Conor McGregor back, and now we see the extent to which he can succeed. McGregor has stepped inside the octagon. The notorious one is ready to fight. Well, relative to his profile, Movsar Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez at UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission, defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Movsar Evloev!
Third party, Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, what a test in front of Conor McGregor here tonight. You know he is a master of range and distance management, but opposition figures to be shooting early and often at his legs tonight.
Well, he's got to be ready to sprawl. He's got to take his legs back. He's got to sprawl and keep the guy's head covered so that then he can create space and get back to where he's comfortable on the feet.
All right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright, successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Defending the first takedown, but he's got more coming in his direction. He's got to do exactly what he did. He needs to press pause, repeat, making sure that he does the same exact thing every single time that allows him to stay upright.
And there it is. This is what he does. Forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life. You miss, he makes you pay. He's looking the posture.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Evloev. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. So just with the doctor order here, right, you're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable, like a lot more comfortable. You can see in the strike, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
Fighter is in half guard. Conor McGregor getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Side control now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Evloev's back in full mount. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one.
Oh, he's got to be careful, yep.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Nice.
Evloev, ground and pound from half guard now. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Back to his feet. Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You good? You good? Let's go.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Well-placed kick there by Evloev. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nice timing on the takedown there.
He's working out of full guard now.
Well, you know what it is. You've been there, right? You can't reset defensively on the mat. You got to keep your body moving.
Yeah, he's got to keep moving, but he's going against someone that is so good at switching positions. And if you aren't locked in completely, you're going to get beat.
All right, Movsar Evloev usually makes for a suffocating night at the office, fainting a lot here early.
Yeah, I love the way he feints. I love the way he switches his stance. I love his head movement. Evloev is as good as they come in this division.
Evloev's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Massive head kick landed a moment ago.
Under 3 minutes to go, round 2. Nice strike there by Evloev. Another shot here. Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows. But one thing that always seems to be at the heart of Conor McGregor, the work ethic, the MMA discipline really has never waned. 90 seconds to go.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
That leg kick hurt.
Pretty good combination from McGregor now.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready, John? Ready? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that.
Beautifully done with the hook there by Evloev. No matter the round, McGregor finding a home for that left hand.
It's his best punch, man. This guy is so good at getting that punch to the target.
Oh, nice. Oh, he is injured now. You got to back off. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Evloev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Side control, a lot of weapons he can utilize here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, oh man, knee on belly, that does not look fun. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Evloev.
Side control, he's pretty safe there. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, great work to adjust position.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Yeah, that's tight.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
Fourth round of a possible. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Shooting for the takedown here. Nice shot inside by the champion. Both fighters throwing heat now. McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Unable to land with that punch.
Oh!
Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. And there it is, you see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight, but a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was timed perfectly. Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control. Now he's got his back. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected
Oh my goodness, DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Final seconds here. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this fifth round.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Oh, nice footwork that lands to the head shot. Beautifully done on the feet.
Yeah, that was awesome. For a moment you saw it, then you didn't. But not only did he avoid and evade, he was able to land in return.
Evloev going for the takedown, but unable to land. Man, he is right there to eat the counter again.
I mean, just another beautiful counter shot. This man's on fire. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. He's hurt, yeah, he's hurt.
Evloev goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. Conor McGregor gets back up now. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
now, DC, the submission specialist, clearly is going to be on the
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed at the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up the fixes by causing action. You can latch onto something to end the fight. So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. 90 seconds to go.
Okay, right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent when the guy gets back to his feet.
Yeah, made it look easy. McGregor's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, tremendous urgency out of him there. He reversed his position.
Oh, wait.
And now,
John, look at this. He's setting up an arm triangle. Wow. What a tricky way to start the submission. Oh, he's in real trouble.
all right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Seconds left. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Evloev. All right, so there's the final horn. I'm not fond of the phrase, to be the champ, you gotta beat the champ, right? But he certainly did enough, I think, to beat the champ.
Yeah, I believe he won the fight. It was a close fight. And I know people will yell and scream, oh, he did not dominate the champion. Well, you don't have to. All you have to do is win the fight. And regardless of how it looks, this young man should be crowned the new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. So his forecast was for a finish. The knockout does not materialize for Conor McGregor tonight, but nonetheless,